Ready or not, here come the bots. And these things are just crazy. A little concerning what this is going to be in 5-10 years. Unbelievable. I got to tell you, I'm going to get mine, all 6 arms. I want the Dr. Octopus package. My bot's going to kick ass. Look, it's just going to map your face, be able to tell if you're lying about cheating on your diet, you piece of shit. There will be market demands for emotional companionship and partner robots. Oh boy, yeah. Indeed. Oh, the elderly. Let me tell you about another group that's excited for these.
I am already taking over the world, one bedroom at a time.
Yeah.
She'll be available later this year.
And I think that's probably what's going to happen.
Sex robots may sound comfortably fringe to you now, but a study found that 1 in 4 men would consider having relations with a robot.
1 in 4 my ass. Ask him at 2 in the morning after a night of getting fucked up. What's that number jump to? 1 in 4.
There's data out of Japan showing that people are dating less because of their online relationships. They're losing their virginity later because of their preference for online activity.
What if people prefer virtual partners over real partners who are less than perfect?
Well, as my colleague Paul Ehrlich here at Stanford says, we're going to solve the population problem that way.
I'm so excited about the Harmony AI. I can't begin to tell you.
Yeah, he is. Hell yeah, look at it. We all are, King.
So here she is.
She's gorgeous.
She is.
A true work of art.
Oh, look at it, dude. He's red. He's hot under the collar, dude. Look.
Mike, thank you. She's going to be wonderful.
My man's got that fever. Look at him. He's flush, bro. Look, he's red. Oh, what am I telling you? Huh?
As soon as Harmony is available for
I don't know what they're building these ladies out of, but they better be titanium frame because this first batch is going to take damage per second.
I was mesmerized.
They are going to get blasted. We got some hungry hippos out here. Oh, God, these poor gals. God bless them. Going to be down in the trenches. The first wave in. Oh, my God. See, this is where you got to be careful listening to people tell you, give you career advice, tell you to get a career in robotics, and now you're working customer service over here at Real Dolls or whatever. This guy's calling you up when his girl goes down in a panic. Yo, my man, I need my girl up now. And you're going to be like, okay, sir. Well, let's just start. Have you reset her? And yeah, nope, I did all that shit. I turned her off, done all that. What else you got? Because I needed her up. Like past tense. I needed her up. I need her up now. And you're going to be like, well, if you reset her and turned her on or off and checked the battery and everything, then I think the next best step is just to open up a ticket and we'll get her, you'll send her in and we'll fix her up for you. And he's going to be like, well, what's the turnaround on something like that? And then you're going to hit him with that, 1 to 2 weeks. And right there, boom, there's your 1-star review. Because he's not going to be able to. Unacceptable. He's going to tell you, I'm going to need to talk to your manager, motherfucker.
It's just heart stopping.
2 weeks. I don't ever want to hear that again. That's offensive. That's offensive, 2 weeks. So that's not going to work.
Being able to physically interact with these pieces of art is amazing.
Don't you want to be able to actually be with a thinking, feeling human being who can have conversations with you, who can empathize with you?
You know, it's so funny. I don't miss that.
Katie's got no idea, does she? Sweet Katie, you got no idea. She's shocked.
Some people listening to this are going to think it's super weird.
I'm sure.
What would you say to them?
In 20 years, it'll be normal.
Oh, there's a legion out there, and they are ready to go. And just like my man, we've got bots coming to help us out too. Coming along with 10.2.5 is the follower dungeons. And you can select to do a follower dungeon, just like queuing up a dungeon. And there's the list of dungeons you can select from. And whichever role you didn't pick is going to be filled in with bots. And you can go through the dungeon without having to worry about, disappointing other people. And you can work your way through the dungeon and learn your class, which is just absolutely a win for the community. This is a hugely needed aspect of the game. This is a monumental change. You get a dungeon assist, so you kind of keep up with their pace, or you get to kind of determine the pools. So, if you got a kid on your lap and all of a sudden someone's screaming bloody murder, now you can leave, and guess what? When you come back, you're ready to pick up right where you left off. It was in BFA where I fell in love with bots. During the Great Departure, when countless numbers of pieces of shit left my beloved Alliance and went to the Horde. You should hear the excuses these traitors made to themselves. You can't find groups on the Alliance side. The fact is, if you're going to play WoW in this year, you gotta play Horde. Makes me fucking sick. You remember Oklahoma gang. You remember some of us stood true for the blue always. We didn't make excuses. And I was out here healing. Not only the few Alliance players left, but towards the end of BFA, I think 70% of Alliance Battlegrounds were just bots. And can I be honest with you? I miss them. I never had to beg my bot buddies to come up here and take this lumber mill. Now I gotta ping it to get 3 people to come to the sacred lumber mill. Not the bots. They all came. One thing anyone who's played Warcraft for any amount of time, and I don't care if you're a PvE or a PvPer, one thing you know without a doubt is that bots are better than probably 70 to 80% of the community. It's not because people suck or anything. There's just a lot of factors. Okay. Get the tears out. What do I tell you? Get the tears out. Throw that Summer on that DK. He's going to make it work. Give my shaman the, I'm going to hold it. I get greedy with them. I get greedy with my cooldowns. I lose all the time because I get greedy. But I do, see this healer? I'm going to come in and stun, shock, and see. People tell you don't, but watch. Dude, get someone low like that mage and pump him full. Because, look, they got defenses. I can't have a little fun using my shit. Come on. Everybody's alive. Look, is my man down? He is not, right? So, and now I got him. Dude, I'm going to get in the right aura now that the fight's over. See what I'm talking? A bot wouldn't have made that mistake. Right there. Aura would have been correct, and we're going. Now, I'm not sure the bot would have as good of a T-Mod. Because who's sexier than the big Oklahoma? Nary a 1, partner. Nary a 1. Now let's go ahead and just transfer this energy. I'd like to bring it right on up to the blacksmith from the lumber mill. See, you get the lumber mill, and then you get the blacksmith every time. I don't understand why we're not doing this. You know what I could put up? I could put up some... Here we go. My man, you're a druid. How are you sitting in here? Okay, you just want to go hammer. That's fine. You know what? Let's get this beacon out on 2 people, though, because I'm going to heal my guys here. And what I like to do is I like to put pressure on the flag. You're going to have to stop me. And look, my man right there, let's hit him with that repent. Now, he trinketed that. And now we can come in with that stun. But we want to make sure that... Oh, see, right there. Nope, I'm just going to... Okay, we're going to actually have to do this. Let's get the tears out while we're in bubble. Stack on my Meiji. I'm being greedy. Okay, you know what? There it is. I'm taking all that off you, partner. Oh, I'm stunned, so I'm going to go ahead and use my defenses. Let's get the wings out. And this is good time because now, no. DR and you, my man. Now, I do have lay on for myself, and I like to use it on myself at times, but I am trying to keep the healer up. I'm going to have to put a little beacon on myself. Everything that's going out. I got you. Taking all that off of your partner. There you go. Keep healing. Just keep healing. You know, that's what I tell you. You just come in here, you have a good time. And look how I'm screwing all this up. But what I'm telling you is bots would be doing a better job than I'm doing, 100%. There's not even a question. And that's what's going to be so interesting about it. I mean, we talk about them like they're just for beginners, but we all know the future's coming where they're going to be able to drop us. And it's going to have really profound implications. And it's easy to get panicky about it, but you can also see spots where, man, it could really be a lot of fun. I got my bags open this whole time because I'm just talking and not paying attention. By the light be purged. By the light be purged, motherfuckers. It's a 5 cap. I told you I was feeling frisky today. Oh no, never. No, nice shield. Okay, they had it because I was coming. All right, how's their mana? They're good. I'm going to need it, so I'm going to give myself that winter. Hey, no, this is my partner, so I'm going to go ahead and put a... Yeah, you're not going to... My little... Are you kidding me? You think I'm going to let another Holy Pally die? You're out of your fucking mind. Probably someone should watch the flag, but I never do that. I'm a healer, okay? I don't watch flags. I'm out here healing my boys, keeping the 5 camp rolling. Let's be honest, this is kind of the state of BGs that either I get graveyard camped or I 5 camp. And that's just what it is. But what you don't think that bots could have done better than some of these scores? I mean, let's not even call anyone out. I'm pointing out my own bad play. And you know, it's just crazy to think about how much they already add to the world. And they do. These bots right here, I think they add a lot. What's really encouraging to me is this is the first time with these follower dungeons where, you know, bots are kind of coming in as a positive. And that's one of the things I think that's kind of neat here, is that we're starting to introduce ways that bots could start to work for the community rather than against it. And that's very exciting to me. Not just in an area where I think they're very needed, where, like, you know, learning to tank and heal at your own pace is very nice. But further, it has implications to bring cities to life. It has huge implications, I think, in PvP if they have the vision to implement it. But, you know, one step at a time. This is a huge win for retail. It's just an awesome addition. And I'm very excited for it, actually. And it's really not even a feature I plan to use much, but I think it's a very needed feature. And I would love, again, to see this added to other aspects of the game. But either way, whatever you think about it, ready or not, here come the bots. Poke home out.
It's hungry, hungry hippos! Hungry, hungry hippos! Hungry, hungry hippos! We love to feed our face. We're hungry, hungry hippos. We're really eating great. It's hungry, hungry hippos!